Welcome to HD World Plus, your passport to global updates and immigration insights. Are you planning to study, work, or move to Australia in 2025? Big news. Australia is completely overhauling its visa system, and if you're not paying attention, you could miss out on life-changing opportunities, or hit unexpected roadblocks. From student visas to skilled migration, regional opportunities, PR pathways, and employer sponsorships, I'm breaking it all down, right here, right now. So grab a notebook or just hit save, because this is everything you need to know about Australia's 2025 visa revolution. Let's go. Think of July 2025 as a visa spring cleaning. The Department of Home Affairs finally admitted it, the system was a mess. With countless subclasses, overlapping categories, and confusing paperwork, it was time for a reboot. Now, if a visa doesn't spark economic joy, it's being cut, merged, or rebranded. Especially in skilled migration and temporary work, Australia is consolidating and simplifying. So applying for a work visa might no longer feel like needing a lawyer, a flowchart, and a therapist. Let's be real, skills assessments used to feel like black magic. You'd send documents, then wait, and hope. Not anymore. From July 2025, Australia is using real-time tech to verify work experience and qualifications, digitally cross-checking with employers, registries, and licensing bodies, introducing standardized assessments across all states, and focusing on practical evaluation for trades. So if your resume says senior software engineer but your experience says I fixed my aunt's printer, good luck, the jig is up. The old points-based migration system? It's being phased out like an outdated app. Now, Australia is adopting a category-based talent invitation system. Think of it like Tinder for visas. They swipe right on who they want. Clean energy experts, advanced tech specialists, infrastructure talent. If you're in demand, you could get an invite without needing 100+ points. But if you're not in one of these hot sectors, you'll need stronger proof or a solid job offer. Good news about employer-sponsored visas. Faster processing, simpler frameworks, less red tape. Bad news? Employers now must show they tried to hire locals, jobs must meet new fair work wage benchmarks, and labor market testing is still mandatory and being enforced. So it's faster, yes, but only for legitimate, fair roles. Think moving to the outback is just for cowboy movies? Think again. From July 2025, Australia is offering faster PR processing for regional workers, providing bonus points and skills flexibility, and funding employers in agriculture, aged care, and health. Living in smaller cities or rural towns might just become your shortcut to Australian residency. Let's be honest, everyone's dream is PR, not just a temporary visa. Here's what's new. Long-term temporary workers have a smoother PR transition. Temporary graduate visas are evolving, and a new skills and demand visa is replacing parts of the TSS program. This visa is split into 3 streams: specialist, core, and essential, each with clearer PR timelines based on what you do. This isn't the light-hearted section, but it's important. Australia is tightening policies to fast-track assessments, scrutinize applicants' credibility and country conditions, and increase humanitarian intake while preventing backdoor abuse. The new focus? Helping genuine refugees and at-risk individuals, not just economic migrants misusing the system. Yes, miracles happen. Starting July, the Department of Home Affairs is automating visa processing, expanding staff, providing real-time status updates, and targeting predictable timelines. No more waiting 9 months just to get an update. Less stress, more clarity. Australia is saying, if you're coming to study, mean it. Here's what's changing. Post-study work rights now depend on your degree. Only programs linked to priority skills like healthcare, IT, engineering will qualify, and living cost proof must reflect real rent and groceries. Translation. No more enrolling in easy courses for a visa loophole. It's study hard or stay home. This isn't just a policy update, it's a full visa system reboot. Whether you're a student dreaming of Sydney, a developer aiming for Melbourne, or a nurse eyeing a future in Queensland, these changes will impact your journey. So make sure to plan smart, pick the right path, and stay informed. Found this helpful? Hit that like button, drop your questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to HD World Plus for more migration updates, global news, and step-by-step visa breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.